Welcome back to The Road Show. This morning in The Buzz, are you a liar?
No.
Do you think you lie more or less than the opposite sex? Well, we know the answer. In a recent poll of 3,000 people, they could be lying for all we know. The average man tells 3 lies every day. Women, however, appear to be more honest, only telling 2 lies a day.
Only 2.
So what are they lying about? The top 3 lies for men are, I didn't have that much to drink. Next, nothing's wrong, I'm fine. The last one, I had no signal, which I'm not really sure what that one is.
I think like their phone. Like
Oh,
it has
okay.
no
All right.
signal
Okay.
and
Got
it's
it.
your
Got
fault.
it. Women, nothing's wrong. I'm fine. The next one, I don't know where it is. I didn't touch it, and it wasn't that expensive. I hear that one all the time. The study also finds women are more likely to feel guilty after lying, although they are perceived to be the better liars. Oh, look at you guys. Huh?
Sneaky, sneaky.
71% of the people felt it was okay to tell a lie to protect somebody else. I will agree.
Well,
Yes.
have I told you you look really nice today?
She's lying.
You'll never know.
I will never
I'm
know.
not good at it.
I will never know because the women are the better liars. Do you think it's true?
That
Are
men
you a
lie
better
more?
liar than men?
Oh, I think I am. I definitely. But I don't think I lie more. I think you're right. If women are going to lie less, they better have really good lives and get crafty with it. One of the ones that did stand out was the one where it said, I don't know where it is, I didn't touch it.
Right.
And that one, I think, for me, becomes more of like a white lie because really I just didn't look for it. You know,
Yeah.
Blake will be like, oh, do you know where this is? No. And really, I just don't want to move and go look for it, so I don't even care to find it.
The one I do like is I'm fine, everything's fine. You know, I'm fine, I'm all right, like, nothing's wrong, I'm fine. And the reason why I say that, because if you don't say that, then you got to get into a big discussion. And
but do
I
they
don't
fall
want to.
for it?
No one wants to do that.
I don't want to get into a big discussion. I'm fine. Just let me be. Leave me alone.
But you're not fine, and that's
But
it.
I don't care that I'm not fine. See, this is the problem. I can't even say everything's fine because she's going to argue.
It's already happening.
It's already started.
I think women lie more about money,
Right.
and I think men lie more about relationships.
Okay.
In that sense,
Right.
Not only to the opposite sex, but to
everybody,
other
right,
men.
to other guys.
You
Right.
know, I think it's definitely, it plays a thing of, you know, because they want to look like
cool.
the more, you know, macho
Sure.
man. They want to look like, I don't want to say womanizer because that
Right,
takes
yeah.
on a bad connotation. But, you know, maybe they just want to make it seem like, yeah, I got a great car, or yeah, I got that promotion, or I make more than you, or
Right.
whatever it may be to kind of one up the other person. And I
Yeah.
think women a lot of times will take the other side and lie about materialistic things. Oh, I got that on sale, or whatever it may be.
That's what I was
to
gonna
kind
say.
of sweep away the money issues.
Do you guys smuggle things in the house so you don't have to explain how it's
can't.
paid for? Or?
I mean, the bills, that's what catches up
No.
with you, so you really can't lie about that kind of stuff.
I have my hands full all the time. Like, where am I even going to hide this?
Yeah, there's no
And half
place.
the time, it's something that you can't like hide into another bag. So, like, yep, I'm walking in with this large box. Yes, I did buy this.
I did buy it, and yes, it's expensive.
What about the white lies, you know, where people kind of feel like it's for the good?
All the time.
Yeah, well, it depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. If like they said, if it was to protect somebody else, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
How about
cool.
somebody's feelings, not just protecting
Well,
somebody?
yeah, if I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, yeah, then a white lie's okay too. Yeah.
Good.
It's my sensitive
I
side.
might just say, huh? What? Yeah, I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Hang on.
And I never ask. I can tell you, my wife can tell you. I never ask. Was that expensive? I don't never ask because.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care.
Don't ask, don't tell.
No, don't ask, don't tell. Because if I go out and buy something that's expensive, I don't want anybody
You
asking
don't
me.
want the backlash.
I don't want the
of it.
backlash, and I'm fine.
That's
So
really
leave me alone.
smart.
We're all fine.
We're all fine. Nothing's wrong.
Which is a total lie, but we're going to stick to it. Well, we asked our Facebook friends what they thought, and
We're
Hank
really-
Sinatra, we
They're
really
gonna- they're
don't
gonna lie to us.
Yeah, yes. Hank Sinatra says, "I lie when I say I've had too much to drink, just so
Hank
someone else can
Sinatra.
drive. It's really just apple juice and ice."
Thanks, Sinatra.
Smart.
Smart guy. Marco weighs in. He says, "I try very hard not to lie. I find it far better for my own peace of mind to tactfully omit the truth. Besides, my wife knows when I'm lying within seconds. Nothing gets by her."
That's true. If they can tell when
Yeah,
you're
that's
lying, don't
absolutely
even
true.
try.
And then Jerry Hebert, he says he can't lie because he says, "At my age, you don't lie. Besides, who will believe me?"